Hello, my friends on the internet. It's your friend Jack here, and today we are in the studio. By the studio, I mean sitting on a bed because sometimes you're in weird places making things that help the world, hopefully. Because, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make an app for the last 187 days that ends doom scrolling, which is a pretty worldly epidemic. Maybe that's drastic to say, but I've been trying to do that, so I'm logging it here. Now, today is a new day. Yesterday, we were trying to be stopped by TikTok. TikTok is trying to take us down. They think we're promoting grooming behavior by basically telling people to get off TikTok. The day before that, I showed new UI, but today I want to reiterate what the main mission is and how I'm accomplishing this with my app. The app's called Curiosity Quench, and if you don't know already, it's not trying to block the apps. So yeah, I'm trying to doom scrolling, but I'm not trying to block the apps. I'm not trying to put you in grayscale mode, and although those things can help, I think there is a better path forward, and that is through curiosity. Hence the name Curiosity Quench. So how can you do this? Well, first things first, a big precursor to curiosity is actually boredom. If you want to find something you are genuinely interested in, it helps if you can be bored with yourself. It helps if you can slow down the amount of information that is coming into your skull so you can actually process it. So there's not so much information that you're skipping bits, missing pieces. To do that, you have to be bored. You have to let your brain catch up to reality because usually you're reading like 200 newspapers worth of information or more a day, scrolling on Twitter, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok. Probably closer to 500 or more. Who knows? But it's a lot, right? If you're on your phone for an hour every day scrolling, you're consuming so many new pieces of information. It's insane. So, if you can be bored, you can be curious. If you can be curious, you can find something you're interested enough in to stop being so caught up with the things that don't really matter to you. And I say don't really matter to you because most of the things you're scrolling on your feed, you didn't ask for, you didn't really want to know, but it's interesting, sure, and it keeps you, feeling good for a moment. After you stop, it feels not so good. What I mean is that if you're curious, you can actually enjoy what you're doing, even if it's hard. And yeah, sometimes you do have to meditate. You do have to just let yourself be bored, not watch something to find what you're actually curious about. But on the flip side of that, my alternative for Curiosity Quench is not to just say, hey, come join our app and meditate and you'll find what you love. No, I'm providing a list of about 1,000 things that you can look through, add them to your list, and then start taking action. Start crossing off the things you know you don't really like that much and the things you really actually do enjoy. Find something you're interested in and then take action on it. Find if you're really interested in it. The more interested you are, the easier it is to take action, and the further along you'll be to finding things that you can do that are better for you, your future, and your enjoyment levels of life than scrolling on TikTok. That's the whole point. And I think right now it's at a point where it has helped people in this way, but there's a long ways to go. It's not simple. My dad can come on the app and he wants to, quench his poker curiosity because he plays poker like 4 times a week. So he kind of already has that down, but he wants to do that and he's confused, right? He doesn't know how it works. He doesn't know he have to add it to his list and then generate a plan. It doesn't really make intuitive sense for everyone. So it has to be better. But right now, it's help people. And this concept, which I've written a full guide about, inside the app, it's actually available. This concept of curiosity over the cheap hits is the main basis. If you can be curious or find something you're genuinely curious about, not just something you're curious about that's in your recommended for you page, like, the next big story about Kim Kardashian or whatever else. Like, sure, you're curious about other people's matters that probably aren't really any of your business, but what are you genuinely curious about yourself that you want to learn more about, unprompted, and you would like to know the answers? And these answers and these things that you're curious about usually come, yes, when you're in boredom or when you're actually taking action and doing things, not when you're just consuming, but when you're in a contribution or creative state. So that's the basis of my reality. I don't know if it's true, but maybe it'll help you. Anyways, I'm going to make another video tomorrow on my progress in making the app. Today I'm just trying to make the UI easier to use so my dad can use it and other people can find it easier to help them too. That's it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. Go quench your curiosity. And that doesn't have to be on the app. You can do it without outside the app. It's really just a lifestyle of being curious and, you know, being mindful of where you want to go in life. That's what I think. Anyways, have a great day. Check out the links down below. I'm also writing a book about consumption control, which I think is going to be really good. It actually already is pretty good. You can read the first draft if you pre-order it, and even makes edit suggestions. So yeah, that's down there. I love you guys. Download the app. Check out the links down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Love you. Keep going. Keep going.